Hi guys, welcome back. So let's start off with our base as usual. I'm going in with my Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer. This has been a godsend this summer. I love this primer so much. And then moving on to the eyes, I'm using my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, just in a little bit. As you can see, I am not cleaning up the top of my brows, just the bottom. So I already have a little bit of that color underneath the brows, so I don't need too much primer potion. And then I'm setting that with a translucent loose setting powder. So I'm going in with an oldie. It's basically an oldie now, but it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette. I am taking that orange color, I think it's pronounced Rilgar, extremely pigmented color. It's such a nice shade of orange. I'm going back and forth in windshield wiper motions, but I'm doing things a little bit differently this time. I'm kind of doing that halo effect. So I'm putting a lot of the product in the inner and the outer corner, slowly diffusing it into the center. And then I'm going in with the color Love Letter. Really the star of the show. I really want this look to be really pink and really vibrant. And I'm placing that in the inner and outer corners, and then I am taking a fluffy brush to diffuse that color into the center, but not putting too much product in the center of the crease. And then I am taking my Sigma brush to blend all the harsh lines together. And then I'm going in with my NYX glitter primer, putting that right in the center. And then I'm going in with my Violet Voss glitter in Rosaline. Love this glitter. I used it about a year ago for a Valentine's Day tutorial. I haven't used it since then. I've clearly been sleeping. It's such a pretty rose gold shade. I loved it with this look. And then moving on to the base, I went in with my L'Oreal True Match Illumi in Soft Sable. Now that I have a little bit of a tan from the summer, I can use just this color, which is nice. And I am stamping the product into my skin. My skin has been doing so much better lately. I really actually haven't been using foundation. I've been using a BB cream lately, which has been really nice. But for the sake of the video, I wanted to do something a little more full coverage. And then I went in with my Maybelline Master Conceal in Medium. Putting that under my eyes, center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. So this was the moment that I knew I had messed up. So basically I grabbed the wrong color concealer in this. I usually use medium deep, and I grabbed my medium. Don't even know why I have medium. It's way too light. But as you can see, I just grabbed my foundation brush and I'm stamping it into the concealer just so it can get some of that foundation color to darken it up. As I was doing my makeup, I was like, why does this look so light? But grabbed the wrong color. But as you can see, it fixed it up, and at the end it comes all together. And then I'm setting those concealed parts with my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Pressing it into the skin. As I always say, I do not like to bake. And then I'm taking a little extra powder and I'm pressing it into like my smile lines around my nose. That's where I get oiliest the fastest, and that's where I crease the fastest. So I'm letting that sit for a little bit. Putting on some mascara. I'm using my MAC Cosmetics Giga Black Lash mascara. mascara just to prep for falsies. And then I'm setting my entire face with that Laura Mercier powder. To contour, I'm using the Balm Bahama Mama bronzer. I love this bronzer so much. I use it for a contour shade. If you're lighter than me, you probably could use it as a bronzer, but it's a nice, cool, toned color, so it's perfect for contouring, and it's the perfect contour shade, especially for the nose contour, because you don't want it to be too red in the center of your face, and this shade is perfect for that. And then to prep my lips, I'm using the Too Faced Extreme Lip Injection. This is really just an unnecessary step. I just love this. It gives my lips a little extra like plump, but you don't need to use this if you don't have it. And then for blush, I'm using the color Pop Super Shock Cheek in Swift. Nice neutral shade. And then for my lashes, I'm using the Cocoa Lashes in Queen Bee. Sorry that I didn't show them, but these are the ones I always use. Love the Queen Bees. They're my favorite out of the line. They are really long, but they're kind of spaced out nicely that you could still probably wear them during the day. I know I used to. And then for highlight, I went in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter in Crown of my Canopy. These highlighters by Wet n Wild are the bomb, guys. I got some like mixed reactions when I put it on my Instagram, but I love them. As you can see, they are brown girl friendly, especially this shade. It has a nice pinky undertone, but it's not too overwhelming. I love these highlighters. I've been using them all summer. And then I went in with the lighter highlighter shade. I can't remember it right now, but I did that for my nose because the other one was looking a little bit funny in the center of my face. And then I'm going back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the Real Gar color, stamping that on my lower lash line, and then blending that out, connecting it to the outer corner. And then I'm going in with the Love Letter shade on top of that. And then blending it out. Really, eyeshadow I feel like is all about steps. Just take your time. And then I'm blending that out with my MAC 224 brush. And then I'm taking a little bit of that NYX glitter primer and I'm putting that on my lower lash line. I decided to use that glitter on my lower lash line as well. I love how it turned out with this. It's such a pretty, fun pop-up surprise. And then to line my water line, I use the Maybelline gel liner in black. For my lips, I went in with the Bite Beauty Lush Fruit Lip Gloss in Rambutan. Love this gloss. As you can see, the theme here is clearly pink with my robe included. I haven't really been using lip liner lately. I don't know, I just haven't been into it. But this is the final look. I love how it turned out. As you can see, my hair is wet here, trying that little Kim K wet hair look. I love how it looks. It's cute. It's different. But let me know what you guys want to see next. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.